Hello, this is Justin Vaughter, the co-founder and chief creative officer for NuMinds Enrichment. I want to start by thanking everyone who attended the TAGT Leadership Conference and for all the warm feedback that we got for our tools for helping to navigate the state plan. This website and this video were put together to kind of help coordinators as they begin to navigate the state plan and provide some tools. Let me just say that these tools are very much alive, living documents. So by all means, let me know if I need to do some changes or updates, or if it's something that you want to see. Very receptive to your feedback. Just let me know. And then also, let me be clear that these are not intended to, replace the state plan or, be a comprehensive checklist for accountability. These are simply some tools that you can use. So that being said, let's dive in. The first tools on the first page here are called changes. And this is if you are brand new to the state plan and you want to know what's inside the accountability column, or if you want to know what the changes are. So this just lists every single piece of the accountability, and then highlighted in green are the areas that have been changed or modified in some way, and notes on the side. This is a Google document, so by all means, feel free to make yourself a copy, make it yours, mark it up however you need to. I just hope it helped get you started. Okay, the second tool is our database. And all we did is we took the pieces of the accountability column and we put them into a searchable database. This is helpful for people who say, I want to narrow this down to have a conversation with my team or with my leadership. So for example, you can narrow this down by section. You want to look at only professional learning. Now it's about the same as a document, so the tags and topics get helpful too. So for example, you say, hey, is there anything new that's been added? Okay, good, there's not. Anything that has been moved from move from recommended. Yeah, okay, lots of things. So there are about 6 things here that have moved from the recommended column and now are inside of the accountability column. So just to repeat, everything on this database is inside the accountability column. It's just a matter of how to search it or sort it. A lot of people ask what's new as far as social emotional learning. So for example, I can click on social emotional. Boom, there's 2 things here. I may ask myself the question, is there anything new? Yes. Okay. Yeah, there is a brand new one here. And then the other one for counselors, that was something that had been changed. They had changed the language or modified in some way. Let's see. They had added some language. Yes. So the counselors have always had this required training, but now it's saying the required training has to have nature and needs and service options. And here's the new part, social emotional learning. So again, just kind of a neat way to sort out by topic. You're thinking about translation and to the extent possible, where does that show up inside the document? So that's the database. Okay, so then the third tool, we took the database and we began to look for how often things showed up, like how frequent. And then on top of that, what's the most timely things that have to be taken care of? So we created 4 categories. So those categories are urgent. Scroll down here. For immediate discussion, this would be things that you need to have a talk with your team or your leadership in some way. Over here we have board policy. And then finally, working projects. So projects that you need to be working on through the course of the year. Okay, so I'll be clear one more time. This is not meant to, take the place of the state plan, nor is it a comprehensive guide for being in compliance. These are just some tools and some questions that help you get going. It is inside of a Google Doc as well, so you can grab it, copy it, tweak it, make it your own. Okay, those are the 3 tools. Let me just end by saying, again, a huge thank you. Let me know if you see things that need to be updated or tweaked or things you want to add. So at NuMinds Enrichment, we absolutely love working with gifted and talented programs and students. We're both gifted and talented teachers that then went off to form a company. We love working with schools and helping with their programs. So by all means, if you have questions or need help, let us know. All right. Good luck.